Have you ever noticed how some people manage to maintain an unshakable calm, even in the face of the most difficult challenges? How they face obstacles with serenity and determination, without being overwhelmed by stress or anxiety? The answer may lie in the practice of Stoicism. This ancient philosophy, born over 2,000 years ago, offers practical and timeless principles that can help us deal with the complexities of modern life. You don't need to be a philosopher or scholar to benefit from its lessons. All it takes is an open mind and the willingness to apply some fundamental concepts. Today I want to share with you 10 Stoic habits that, if adopted, can solve 99% of your problems. Yes, they are that powerful. The first habit is distinguishing between what you can control and what you cannot. The first step to a more serene life is understanding this fundamental difference. According to the Stoics, our suffering often doesn't come from the events themselves, but from our interpretation of them. Imagine being late for an important meeting because of heavy traffic. You cannot control the traffic conditions, but you can control your reaction. You can choose to get angry and stressed or accept the situation and perhaps use the time to listen to an interesting podcast or mentally plan your day. By focusing your energy on what you can control, you reduce unnecessary stress and increase your effectiveness. So, when faced with a difficult situation, ask yourself, do I have control over this aspect? If the answer is yes, act to improve the situation. If the answer is no, accept reality and focus your energies elsewhere. The second habit is living in the present moment. The Stoics emphasize the importance of focusing on the here and now, as it is the only moment in which we can act. We are often so worried about the past or anxious about the future that we forget to live in the present. The present is the only real time. The past cannot be changed, and the future is uncertain. Living in the present allows us to appreciate the small joys of life and face challenges with greater clarity. To practice this habit, dedicate some time every day to mindfulness or meditation. During your daily activities, pay attention to what you are doing. If you are eating, savor each bite. If you are walking, feel the contact of your feet with the ground. The third habit is cultivating the cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and moderation. Living according to these virtues guides our actions toward the common good and personal fulfillment. Virtues act as a moral compass, helping us make ethical decisions and live in harmony with ourselves and others. To cultivate wisdom, strive to deeply understand situations before acting or judging. To develop courage, face your fears and challenge yourself to overcome obstacles. Practice justice by treating others with fairness and respect, promoting integrity in your actions. And to exercise moderation, maintain balance in all things, avoiding excess and keeping things measured. The fourth habit is remembering your mortality, the famous memento mori. Reflecting on your mortality is a way to value the present life. The Stoics encourage us to live each day as if it were the last, pushing us to give our best and not postpone what is important. This attitude helps us put our daily concerns in perspective and motivates us to pursue what truly matters. Take a few minutes a day to reflect on the fact that time is limited. This can push you to value your relationships, express gratitude, and engage in meaningful activities. The fifth habit is developing emotional resilience. Emotions are part of human nature, but it is important not to let them control us. The Stoics taught maintaining inner balance, facing difficulties with calm and determination. Uncontrolled emotional reactions can lead to hasty or harmful decisions, while emotional resilience allows us to act wisely. When you feel a strong emotion, take a moment to identify and understand it. Use deep breathing or meditation to regain tranquility. Before acting, reflect on the most appropriate response to the situation. The sixth habit is expressing gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful practice that can improve our well-being and happiness. Being grateful for what we have helps us maintain a positive outlook on life. It shifts our focus from what we lack to what we possess, increasing our satisfaction and appreciation for the small things. To practice gratitude, write down 3 things you are grateful for each day. Express your gratitude to those around you and take time to reflect on the positive things that happened during the day. The seventh habit is embracing simplicity. Simplicity frees the mind and spirit. Eliminating the unnecessary allows us to focus on what is truly important in life. It reduces the stress associated with the accumulation of material possessions or unnecessary commitments, creating space for the things that truly matter. To embrace simplicity, get rid of unnecessary objects, avoid overloading your mind with trivial worries, and focus on what is truly meaningful to you. The eighth habit is practicing self-discipline. It's about the ability to act in line with your values and goals, even when it's difficult. Self-discipline is essential for achieving personal success and living a coherent life. It helps us stay on course toward our goals, resisting temptations that could divert us from the chosen path. To develop it, set clear goals, defining what you want to achieve in the short and long term. Create routines that support your goals and track your progress, making adjustments as needed. The ninth habit is turning adversity into opportunity. The Stoics viewed difficulties as opportunities to grow and improve. Every obstacle can become a stepping stone toward a better version of ourselves. This mindset allows us to face challenges with a positive perspective, rather than being crushed by them. See difficulties as opportunities to learn something new, strengthen your ability to recover quickly from failure, and be willing to change strategy when necessary. Finally, the 10th habit is acting with intention and purpose. Having a clear direction in life gives meaning to our actions. Acting with intention guides us toward personal and professional fulfillment. Without a defined purpose, we risk scattering our energies in activities that do not bring us satisfaction or growth. To apply this habit, define your values and goals, clarifying what is important to you and where you want to go. Align your daily decisions with your goals and regularly evaluate your path, making adjustments if necessary. These 10 Stoic habits offer a path toward a more balanced, serene, and meaningful life. You don't need to be a philosopher to apply them. All it takes is the desire to improve yourself and the courage to put these principles into practice. Stoicism teaches us that happiness does not depend on external circumstances, but on how we choose to live. Start incorporating these habits into your daily life today. Every small step you take brings you closer to a better version of yourself. Don't wait for the perfect conditions. The right time to start is now. Observe how these practices can solve 99% of your problems, helping you face challenges with wisdom and tranquility. The path of Stoicism is a continuous journey of personal growth and inner discovery. Embrace these habits and discover the transformative power of Stoic philosophy in your life. If you found this video helpful and would like to learn more about Stoic philosophy and other practices to improve your life, subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to turn on notifications to stay updated on new content. Share this video with those who you think might benefit from it, and join our community dedicated to personal growth and ancient wisdom applied to modern life.